interested because it came out yesterday. So let's take a look. In this next topic, we're going to talk about the full self-driving transfer policy because it seems like Tesla has now released more details. And of course, yesterday we did talk about how like maybe even buy a used Tesla vehicle that already has full self-driving and then trade it in. But it seems like it might even be easier than that. So let's take a look at it. But if you're just joining in, my name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla hacking. So definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. And so here are the exact details. Shout out to Keith. You can see here if you have Tesla full self-driving, here are the exact programs. You can even go to this tweet if you want to take a look at it yourself. But basically, if you can receive full self-driving capability on any new Tesla vehicle delivered between July 20th, so basically today, and September 30th, so this quarter, when you forfeit the full self-driving capability on your current Tesla vehicle, subject to below terms and conditions, Tesla does not guarantee delivery within the program end date. So that's basically saying if your delivery gets pushed to the next quarter, they're not going to be reliable for that on top of that. So it looks like you must be the legal and registered vehicle owner of the current vehicle. It doesn't look like you have to trade in that vehicle, which is a interesting tidbit. We'll talk about that, why that could be pretty interesting. Number 2, take delivery of your new title vehicle between July 20th and 30th. We saw that. Accept the forfeiture of the full self-driving on your current vehicle. That makes sense. So they'll remove it. They can't give you two of the two different full self-driving. Number 4, the full self-driving capability can be only transferred once and cannot be transferred to another vehicle. Darn, right? I mean, I would love to just pay like a one-time lifetime thing, right? Would it be just be on every single Tesla that I own for the rest of my life? But unfortunately, they probably would not. That wouldn't make any sort of sense to them. Number 5, Tesla reserves the right to change, modify, or terminate. Number 6, the forfeit of full self-driving capability on your current vehicle is non-reversible. That makes sense too. Number 7, used vehicles and vehicles for commercial purposes are not eligible. That makes sense. You can't buy a used one and get it transferred to a used one. And number 8, Tesla may remove full self-driving capability from your vehicle if it determines in good faith that you breached any of the terms or made any representations about full self-driving on your current vehicle. Interesting. And number 9, this offer cannot be applied retroactively after the new vehicle is delivered. So I guess you have to bring that up before it actually transpires. And so we talked about yesterday how, like, what if you just bought a used Model 3, like a 2017, 2018 that already had full self-driving? Because we know that the used market does not value full self-driving at the full $15,000. So you could be able to get one that has like a $2,000 package or it valued at $2,000 above a different one, and then try and you don't even have to trade it in. You could just buy it, hold it, and then going out. And so it looks like Hole's Mark Catalog kind of had the same idea. So shout out to Hole's Mark Catalog for posting this tweet. Number 1, buy used Tesla with full self-driving. Number 2, order new Tesla and transfer full self-driving for free. Number 3, sell old car. Number 5, free full self-driving. So it seems like that might pan out to make a lot of sense. But of course, it does say in the terms and conditions that if there's any misrepresentation or misuse, then that currently wouldn't be the thing. But with another tweet that I saw that I don't know where it went anymore, but someone posted like a wrecked Tesla. I think it was Dirty Tesla, where he posted like you could just buy like a completely wrecked Tesla model, whatever, that has full self-driving attached to it. You'll keep it in your backyard, right? And then transfer that full self-driving to the new one. But that's pretty creative. I don't know if Tesla would adhere to that because maybe in their systems they show like a broken Tesla or something like that. But there's going to be definitely people that will try, that really want full self-driving, because it's essentially a quote-unquote $15,000 package. But definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let me know what your thoughts on it. We're going to jump into the next topic, but before we do that, this video is actually sponsored by my Patreon link. Down below in the description is Patreon link to support the channel and get access to the ultimate Tesla buying guide out there with all the best interest rates for financing your Tesla. So definitely check out Patreon link down below in the description.